welcome to the Puppybadass show. We've got a few friends with us here tonight, like Mitch, and that's our good friend. You want to say something there?
Hey everybody,
Okay.
how are you, Mitch?
Very hot. Very
Oh,
hot.
It is a hot one. It is
oh,
definitely
cool.
hot.
All right. Do we have anybody in here?
We have a few people who's trickling in, but I wanted to talk about a little something between the three of us. How long is too long to wait for a guitar repair?
Uh oh. Watch out. Don't get him going.
I've reached my limit. I've been waiting for a guitar for a long time, but how long is unreasonable?
Good
What do you,
question. I waited, I think, 2.5 weeks one time, and because with the guy fixes mine in a local shop up here, it's usually he's usually by himself, and so he can get back up. I think he was on. Also, he was on vacation a week, but
well,
I'm pretty reasonable.
that's
But
not bad.
that's not too bad. But usually it's like no more than a week, less than a week.
Yeah, I could have waited 3 weeks. I could have even waited maybe a little longer, but this is going on the second month he has my guitar. And it was to put a neck on and put some pickups in. I just can't see it taking as long as it's taken.
You
And he
haven't got
called,
it back yet.
yeah, he called. No, I haven't got it back yet. He called me this morning, and we had a little altercation on the phone. Didn't go really well.
Now, was this a friend or was this an authorized
This
person
is
or something?
this is the guy that I take lessons from. He has a music shop,
Okay.
and he does repairs. I'm trying not to let it affect my friendship with him because I am friends with him, but it's really gone sour.
Well, that's horrible. See, that's why sometimes it's not better to have things done by friends.
Yeah,
Like
right.
where I go, it's a music store, and they're all buying it insured and everything. And I think yeah. And I've taken stuff that he worked on that I didn't quite like, took it back, no problem.
Oh,
So
that's
I don't, I know friends can do stuff, and but there's there's a sense of safety when you're going to a certified place that fixes guitars as opposed to a teacher that fixes guitars on the side or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know what the answer is, but
Well,
that's a pretty
we
long
had a
time.
big misunderstanding about the way he wanted me to work, the way he wanted to work on the guitar. He wanted to do it in his spare time in between, and I was like, "I'm paying for it. Just make it a job. Why are you gonna do it? What do you mean? Just
Nah, that's unexcusable.
yeah,
I mean, I take it if you can get the guitar back. I don't know if he did anything to it yet or not.
yeah." I told him that I want the guitar back the next time I see him, whatever shape it's in, and I'll pick it up from there, and we'll figure it out.
Right.
Unfortunately, this one ended bad for me.
Sorry about that.
What are you gonna do? Sometimes they do go
Oh
bad.
yeah. Hmm.
All right, let's see who came in. Early, very early in the stream, we had 2:44 p.m. before we were even live. Timmy popped in.
Hey, that's the way to get it.
Timmy and Riff reviews and mods popped in to say he's doing a drive by like and howdy to everybody. Have a great show. Catch you all when I get off work tonight.
Very
Okay.
good.
It's a late night tonight.
Timmy says he's cleaning up the kitchen, made homemade noodles this morning, poached a whole chicken, ate
Yeah.
good today.
All
Good to
right.
hear. Good to hear, Timmy.
That's great. That's really great. And we have Elbarge in the chat. Hey, Elbarge. So sorry.
Maryland, my Maryland brother.
Yeah,
All right.
another guy from Maryland. So sorry about the last time you tried to get on. We had a nightmare. Just wanted to
Oh,
apologize.
really?
Yeah, we had some troubles. And we also
Oh,
have
yeah.
Tonex in the chat. Hey, Tonex, good to see you. So a few people trickling in.
Cool. Hey,
Oh,
Zach.
Steve Brand. I see Steve guitar.
Oh,
Steve
wow.
Brand in there,
Steve Branch just jump in.
all the way to the
Come on.
bottom.
I see a few more people dropping in. Yeah,
This is great.
Steve Guitar Brand.
Wow.
Oh, Yeah, he knows all about that. He works on guitars.
Yeah.
Steve does.
We also have Zach Fong and Papa Blue.
Zachary,
Zach Fong in
Papa
the
Blue.
chat.
That's
And
great.
Papa Blue in
Great
the
to
chat.
see you guys.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, really good.
Let me drop a link in the chat while we're BSing. Do. Oh, yeah. So my story didn't end well.
Yeah.
I put it.
Maybe it will.
Yeah, maybe it will. Maybe it'll end up well in the end. I had him do work on a guitar, a couple of guitars for me previously, and they came out beautiful. I may have overburdened him with the neck, putting a neck on. All right, there's a link in the chat if anybody wants to come up, talk about anything, how hot it is. Want to talk about guitars you like, guitars you're working on, maybe guitars you're playing. For any reason, if anybody wants to come up.
Yeah. Play a little bit. Dance a little bit. Haven't had that yet.
Yeah, I've been looking at guitars lately and trying to convince myself I don't want any more. And then I got to take care of my back issue, which really should be number one right now.
Right.
But I still look at them. Actually, I was looking at the guitar kits, the pre-painted guitar kits.
Yeah.
But I can't do that the way I can barely move. I'm already, once I get out of the chair, it's just sitting down and getting up. It's what's killing me.
Oh, Steve's asking me a question here. Steve Guitar Brand. Yes, Steve. It was a bolt-on neck Stratocaster. I got a 70s style neck to put on a Mexican Stratocaster. I thought it was going to go real easy, and it evidently didn't go that way. Elbar says, yeah, give it some time to cool off, guitar-wise and temperature-wise.
Yeah.
Hear ya.
It was ironic. Elbar J and I took guitar lessons from the same guy at one time.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like, we mentioned it when he was on one of the shows, one of the Puppy shows. And this has got to be going probably 50 years ago. I only took like maybe 3 or 4 lessons. But I remember him giving me, the teacher gave me the pentatonic scales. Learn the pentatonic scales.
Right.
And but I had maybe 6 months of lessons in 50 years of playing, if you add all the different teachers I had, which still really wasn't long, but I should have stick with one guy and did what he told me to do, and I didn't do everything.
Steve Brand says that should be completely straightforward. I'm assuming he's talking about putting the neck on the guitar, and I thought it was going to be straightforward too. He told me that the holes were in the wrong spot. He had a dowel and glue, and then re-drill and all kinds of stuff.
I was going to ask you that. Did they match?
Yeah, I did a lot of research when I bought it. It was supposed to be, go right on, allegedly. But I don't know. I told him I want the guitar back, whatever condition it's in. I just want it back. And we kind of left off, not good.
That's a long time, though. You're
That's
so
a real long time.
about it,
Excessive amount of time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Steve seems to think the same thing. So
you say over 2 months, right?
yeah, this is going on 2 months now.
Oh my gosh! Is
Maybe
he close to you?
Yeah, he's very close to me.
Oh, that's
I can walk to the store if I had to.
right.
Not that I would, but if I had to, I could.
Yeah.
Every week he said one more week. That bums me out.
Unless he, God forbid, if he broke it and he's trying to stall, which happens. I've heard stories like that before.
That's what my sister said. Maybe he broke it. Keith has brought that up on numerous occasions. Maybe he's broken it. Even with doweling and re-drilling, that shouldn't add more than a couple of days.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
or a couple hours.
You were going to say that.
Well,
Tonex asked, was your 70s neck a 3-bolt style and the body a 4-screw? No, they were both 4-bolt style setups.
Were they supposed to match? I mean, did you do something's.
It was supposed to be able to go on that guitar.
Some doesn't smell.
Up Sweetwater. I talked to the rep. He told me it would go right on. He talked to somebody else in Sweetwater.
Something doesn't smell kosher to me.
Something happened. Papa Blue says he took guitar lessons in '68 for about 2 months when I was 10. Then I messed around till 1975 when I got into a band.
That's cool.
Tonek says he's fishing for reasons. Yeah, I'm fishing for reasons too because I don't know what's going to happen. This guy expects me to pay for something now. I'm not sure what's going to happen now. I have to pay for the labor, I'm sure. I don't have a problem with that. I just want the guitar back.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, stinky situation. What are you going to do?
I had one incident. One teacher I was taking lessons from, not long. He used to teach me a psalm. I think it was Money for Nothing. I couldn't get it. You know, he's like, I had trouble seeing him. I just couldn't see what he. And he's getting aggravated at me, nasty. I'm really nasty. Like, no, do this. I said this. So I never went back to him.
Yeah, no, you need somebody with a lot of patience.
Yeah, I didn't know. He was younger. Well, all the teachers were, no, not all the teachers were younger than me, some of them. But he was. But then I had been out of it a while and I got back in it in 2001, right? And I got a Floyd Rose and, I don't know, Ibanez S370, whatever it was. Thin body, Floyd Rose, didn't know what a Floyd Rose. Had no idea why I didn't stay in tune. I didn't know how to tune it up. And I started taking lessons, this local guy up here in town. He's really good. And, you'll be playing like me in 3 months, which never happened. He was a shredder and everything. But, and I didn't do everything he said, but I did get some stuff out of him. But now at my age, I just can't play fast. I have too much tension. I mean, everything cramps up. I just can't. Right now, I'm just playing in key more than anything. Try to play melodically, try not to hit bad notes. That's all I care about right now.
Steve says, well, fingers crossed that's just a simple mess up when you're going to get your guitar back there. That's what I'm praying. I'm praying I get it finished.
You've been trying so hard to keep friends with the guy.
I'm really trying hard. I've not blown up. I haven't yelled. I haven't been curt.
We got Jeremy popped in.
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
Great. Hey, Jeremy. Good to see you.
I was watching one of his older videos when he was doing a demo on the Yellow Tees guitar, which sounded great.
Yeah. Timmy's back in the chat. He was in earlier and he's back again.
What?
Who, what?
Yeah. Well, things will work out.
Yeah, they'll get better.
It'll work out in the end.
Jeremy says there are very few actual teachers in the world, someone who can genuinely help a person do something they can't do. I tried teaching and I suck at it. I'm sure you don't suck at it.
Yeah, it's hard. I tried, even knowing what little bit I know, I tried to help somebody. I remember my grandson, he got a guitar and he didn't stick with it. I think he broke his wrist too. Yeah, it's just I don't know why. What when I mentioned this before, what I'm like I don't know, 10 years old, whatever. Heard that James Bond theme song,
Yeah.
or maybe I'm because I would go when I was a kid. You didn't have all this, you can't go by yourself. I'm 10 years old, 8 years old. I'd go to the movies myself, right? I'd walk 8 miles to go to see a James Bond movie at 10 years old, whatever. But that theme song, the James Bond music, that guitar, that did it for me. And then I remember my kid friend got a little hollow body guitar, and I'm like plucking it. Oh my gosh, it sounds like that James Bond,
Yeah.
And then 4 or 5 years later, I got a guitar, an electric guitar. But that's what did it for me. Phew, that's the sound, what you can get out of that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wild Warlock in town. Good day, lad.
Hey, saw him when I don't know, the night before last on
I see
Ron
him around.
Gunners.
He gets around, Will.
He's on Ron Gunner's show. I was in there the other. Actually, me and Puppy were in there the other day, over the weekend or something, or early in the week, whatever.
That's a
Last week.
good show. He's got a good
Yeah,
show.
he does a lot.
He has a couple of guests on and the repairs. It's interesting.
Yeah, he's showing the other day he was the last night before. He's playing some of the music that he wrote. I mean, unbelievable. I mean, not just the music lyrics. He's not singing them, but he might have sang. Did he say he sang? Well, I don't know, but it's just really good. And he did a really nice gospel one. That it was really good.
Sounds cool. So what else is new? Anything going on with anybody?
Other than that, I mean, I've been having that gas. I mean, the guitar acquisition thing, and I'm just trying to justify. I have these stupid health issues, and
I'm hot on another Chipson.
yeah, I don't. Does it actually? Does it say Chipson on there or
Oh no, it says Gibson. Hold on.
See, I'm not knocking it, but I just. You could say,
I know what you mean. I know exactly.
Yeah, I don't like having that name on there. It's fine. I mean, but I don't want because I mean I know you're not going to scam somebody, but people do get scammed. You know what I mean, or try to, and I just have a little.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bloomlock's in the chat. Good to see you, Chris.
Chris.
Good to see Chris.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I'm looking at. So I'm looking at all different ones. I was looking at a little better guitars. Looking at some used Stripe Series guitar. I saw one local, or either local or I think I saw one local and one on Guitar Center used around the $799 range. One of the Stripes, the single humbucker. But I don't know if I want to mess with another Floyd Rose. I don't even mess with the ones I have now. The two I have now.
yeah.
I mean, I play with it, but the Charvel, I never even put the
bar in.
the bar on it. No, it's in the case. I've done stuck the case in a closet. I have to dig it out. I'm not going to do that. Not the way my back is now. But I did change the strings. I mean, it didn't take too long. I just did one at a time, and and I feel a difference. I mean, I know they were 942s on there, and I put 942s Diodero, but maybe because they're newer, I don't know. It's just really comfortable to play. And it might be. I think I don't know if it's medium or jumbo frets on there. I like the bigger frets.
Yeah, I like that guitar very much. It's a nice
Yeah,
guitar.
and the pickups. The Seymour Duncan pickups.
Yeah, they make the sound.
Mm-hmm. I was working on here I might as well say this. So I was working on Voice Meter yesterday. I put it on. I was using my i7 14 gen computer, Intel computer, and I wanted to see if I could get it working with my DAW, and Helix Native, and I did. It uses its own. It has several different oscillator drivers its own, and you use the insert one. And darn enough, I got it working, but there's latency. You could not get rid of the latency. And I tried all kinds of things. It just was I could alter my playing a little bit, like slow it down, but it was just too slow. I couldn't do it. And so I'm reading up on there's anything else you can do, because it wouldn't work with the regular. I'm using M Audio, and it wouldn't work with the regular oscillator driver and the Helix Native. Now other Sims, it maybe it would have worked. It didn't work with Helix Native, and something about there's a guy who does all Reaper stuff, and he says it's not going to work right with it for whatever reason. The Helix Native, but I'm talking with chat. I don't know if anybody did that. You search like Chat GPT or some of the other ones, and it's going to give you an answer to tell you what to do, and I've had conversations on there for like a half hour, and finally I get the right answer, but everything he said it didn't work. It wasn't going to work. It's telling me to use OBS, which it already works without voice meter with OBS. I can do it with it. So what's the sense to use a voice meter? A voice meter just lets you source out different, you can do this, different parts of sound coming from there. But I can do the same thing in just, going through OBS, not a big deal. So it works fine in OBS. There's a plugin you download for OBS, and then you can set up Reaper to go to OBS, and then you put a setting in on your audio output, which it's going to use virtual audio cables in here when you set it up. Cool. It's very similar to Lander, but Lander's like a one-click thing, and it just works. You don't need OBS or anything.
Blue Mark says, in my RV, it gets very dusty. All my guitars, except when I'm playing in cases. Mostly soft cases, so I can leave the whammy bar on. Cool.
All my guitars are out of cases except for my Les Paul. Yeah, everything's on the wall now. I got everything on the wall, or I got two stands too.
Jimmy Biter in the chat.
Jimmy, he's gonna be on Rocking It Up with Chuck and Mitch Friday. Check it out. Yeah, Charles Green channel. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good show. I'm telling you. We're gonna get a lot of views. You have two rockers on there. Yeah. And one wannabe. I'm lucky I can play anything now the way my back is.
Yeah. Ugh. That's unfortunate. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, it's unfortunately it's not going to until I lose some weight. I'm just about done. I think I got 2 more days left of the prednisone, and it's not really doing what I thought it was. It's just
not working as good as you wanted, huh?
No, but I've never weighed this much before either,
Maybe if you drop a few pounds, shed a few pounds, it'll lighten up. It ain't easy, I know that. I'm trying to.
I can lose it. I just gain it back. Lose 50, gain 60. Lose 70, gain 80. All my life.
Yo.
Ever since I started driving a car, yep.
Wow, that's something.
Yeah. Maybe I should get rid of my car and start walking again. Get a bike again.
Everybody cheats now and uses those electric bikes. Nobody's pedal.
I know. I see them all over the place lately.
My sister said, you should get one of those. I was like, why? I want a bike that you pedal. So I get the reward of riding the bike.
I think you can do both on some of them, have with the motor and the
pedal.
You can, and a pedal. Well, I'm in a little room, Chris, like a 10 by 9 room, and I did have like 2 guitar stands, and I got these 4 by 6 tables in here, and I got more room now, and I had these little plastic drawers in here, so I got rid of like 3 of those drawers. I got much more room, and I had my computers on the tables, and I bought floor stands, and I got 2 of them on the floor. Actually, 2 of them on the floor, plus this little table here. It's got a computer underneath there, and I only got 1 computer on the table now. I'm thinking about getting another stand, and then just to make it look a little more neater.
That's nice. It's a nice setup you got.
Yeah,
Uncle Blue says, Mitch, have you tried ice?
I have not this time. I usually go back and forth with ice and heat, but I've just been doing all heat. Actually, and I got these heating pads, right? I mean, the stick-on things. And when I'm sitting against a chair like I'm now, it feels like I have a heating pad on. That's how good they are. It works really well. Most of my problem is when I'm leaning up, typing straight up, whatever that is, a L-shaped 90 degree or whatever that is. That's my problem. When I'm sitting back, I don't have any pain.
Right.
And it's just like it's my weight. I'm 5'11", 5'9" and 3/4, 5'11" with shoes or something like that, and 286 pounds, and you can hear the cracking in my knees when I get up. Especially when I have my hearing aids in, I can really hear them. And I have 3 bad discs in my back. I've had them for most of my life, and that's a lot of my problem. Oh, Matt is in the house.
All right.
Inhaling, and I'm driving.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, everyone, I'm lurking.
Maddie, I tried voice meter. I actually got it working, but couldn't get rid of the latency. It was horrible. So it didn't do what I wanted to do. I took it off. Nah, just latency was just couldn't get it to work right.
Blue Mark says,
In my doll.
my full studio is literally the bump out kitchen nook in the RV.
That's good.
I'm not in an RV, but I'm in a mobile home. It's about 1188 square foot, I think. 1188.
Double.
Yeah. This is one of the smaller ones around here, but I think it's got 3 bedroom, 2 baths.
That's nice. Nice size.
Yeah, it's
Everything's on one floor, which is
yeah, that's the main reason why we moved, because my wife couldn't. We had a split for her, and my wife had to go 2 flights of steps to get to the utility room, and she didn't get her knee replacement until we moved here. But I mean, it's easier for me too. I mean, I had a half acre and I had a ride lawnmower. I got a push mower, but it takes me 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes to cut the grass. It's so little. I cut it Monday, and I don't even mind it in this heat. I just can't do any. That's another thing aggravating my back. Probably trying to pull weeds, stuff like that. I can't get on the ground, and it might take me 15 minutes to get back up off the ground to pull these weeds. I did that grass seed a couple months ago, and that probably contributed to my problem. But usually rests help, but just this time it's taken a long time.
yeah. Stairs are tough as you get older.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to my spa arriving for the sciatica, knees.
That's what I have. Yeah, that's what my pain is. Right in that lower ball of your back and lower point there. It's like literally the pain when I'm getting up. The pain feels like an ice pick. Of course, I don't know. I never had an ice pick, but it feels like something is sticking, like a needle right in my back right there.
Yeah. Well, we have somebody coming in. It's Mr. Timmy.
All right.
Timmy.
How you guys doing, man?
Very
Good.
good. How are you?
What's up, Timmy?
The best I can, like all of us. Why is it so dark in your room, Mitch? Are you like out of electric and got microphone on freaking generator or what?
I don't have light on. Just thinking it might be cool. I got a fan right here. It's hot.
I know, brother.
And this room doesn't. We have air conditioning, but with the door closed, it doesn't work too good in here. Even though it's an LD light, it probably wouldn't. But most light's coming from the.
Go ahead.
Most light is coming from my monitor, and actually, I do have a window here behind the monitor, so it's facing on me a little bit.
Well, it's good lighting, buddy. You look beautiful.
Yeah. I think you need new glasses like me.
Hey, calm down. No need to be all crazy.
I can't stand looking at myself.
Elbar says he's taking gabapentin for the pain after thoracic surgery. I hope
Now that's picture. I like that picture better.
Yeah, there
from
you go.
50 years ago. No, 40 years ago.
That hairdo would have been a lot hotter today.
I know. I had
Oh
the
my God.
I had the high heel shoes and the disco, going to the bars, disco, and
Papa Blue says, Mitch, yep, I was 5'10", 260, now I'm 220. Had some cancer cut out of my back, so now I'm arthritis in my spine and 2 bad discs in the lower
yeah, I
back.
think it's 3. I have 3 bad discs, I believe. Yeah, I had a discogram, and that's how they discovered it. Of course, they gave me options, and I wasn't going to let them do any surgery. And usually, if I'm not doing anything, when I aggravate, I miss work like maybe 4 times in the 45 years of there, and usually rest helps it and prednisone, and then I'm all right. Come back, but I've been doing too much stuff around here, and plus it's
Yeah,
easier to aggravate when you're so much overweight.
Right.
All right, nothing. I'm not complaining. There's worse things going on.
Yep.
I'm lucky, very
Well,
lucky.
Timmy, you building
I'm
anything,
blessed.
or your building days are over?
No, my building days aren't over, Kush, man. I ordered one of them Toastar LP styles that has a flame maple, and it's not even veneer. That shit's like 1/4 inch thick, man.
Nice.
Same thing that Chris at BCG 5150 is building.
Okay.
I ordered one of them, but I'm not going to cover it up with primer and spray paint.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a teal coming from the pickups out to a royal blue burst out to the binding around the edge of the guitar on the front of it, man.
Yeah, I was looking at those kits today. Not that one, but whatever that was on Amazon.
They're $150, man.
But I can't paint though. I can't do any of that.
Well, I'm gonna dye it. I'm gonna use dye,
Oh.
and like I said, I'm gonna do a blue burst. It's gonna be teal, more of a aqua green color from the 2 pickups out to the edge of the guitar, and I'm not gonna put a pick guard on it, obviously, and then I'll change. It comes with cream pickup rings or whatever. I'll change all that out.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm not done building, Kush. I haven't lost the itch to do that. I've just been trying to jam, man.
That's cool. I respect that.
See, I got the itch to do that stuff, but physically I just can't do it right now.
I'm done with this weather already.
How is it? How hot is it there, Tim?
I think
hundreds.
Yeah, I think today the heat index got peaked at about 102, and that was like it's been higher than that. This was the coolest day of the week, man. But
It's coming down now. It was 99.
yeah. Now
It's behind.
Now we're supposed to get like 18 days of rain, and we got to build an ark and everything.
3 days ago in France, it was the hottest day they ever had.
Really?
All together, not just that day, but forever they've ever day they had. That was crazy.
I'm ready to move to Alaska, but I heard they're all alcoholics up there, so I wouldn't fit in. I'm just saying, man.
Shit, you should have been a lawyer. Always working.
I was thinking about becoming one, and maybe it'll help my pain. Nah. Nah.
You won't know you have a pain.
Nah, I mean, one bad habit is enough.
This is true.
Eat too much.
I had to take a ride to Columbus the other day, man. It wasn't a super emergency ride, but because of what's going on with me. And then after being there a day, I told him, I said, hey, man, I'm not going outside to smoke in freaking a doctor's robe and my underwear, give me my clothes, and I need my wallet because I'm gonna make a phone call while I'm outside. I split. I didn't get discharged.
Oh my God.
I split, man. I'm
Were
not
you-
dying in a hospital, man.
Were you near the convention center?
I was at the James OSU, the James Cancer Clinic.
I was at the convention center back in 2013, something like that, for some computer thing, Linux thing years ago.
When you leave that place and jump on 315, you can see the horseshoe, the football stadium, man.
Cool.
I'm not dying in a hospital, man. Fuck them. I mean, oops, sorry, you're alive. Heck with them.
It's all right. We're adults. It's all adult rated. I always put on my videos that I don't do any, but not for kids. Not recommended for kids. Just to protect myself.
I do too, man. I
Yeah.
threw out a couple, and then I shared a
Warlock.
couple.
Sorry, Timmy. I'm so sorry.
No, you're all right, man.
Oh, so it's there for it's your winter, isn't it, Warlock? Your winter now, or fall, or winter, or something. It's
Yeah.
just the opposite of here, right?
He says I'll be lucky if it gets to 65 here at the moment. Freaking freezing.
I'm praying for 65, Will. Hell with this hot humidity bull crap, man.
Stuff to take.
You know what? I feel bad more than anything when I take my dog out, because he starts panting right away.
Yeah, right. They can't take it.
Now, he wants to go out, you know. I mean, I take it to the mailbox. It's like a block away. That's where, but he's acting normal. And people go by, he starts barking at him. Oh, speaking of, my wife bought these shoes for him, right? For my dog,
Right.
and so she put them on the other day, and he was walking kind of funny. And if you want to play this, Chris, Coach, real quick. Now, I did AI it. It was just a picture, but the AI did pretty good.
Aw.
And that's with you do that right on YouTube and on the mobile app. You do it right in there. Put a picture in there and on the mobile YouTube mobile app, and it did all that. The first one it did, he don't have a tail. His tail was cut off. So it said, man, we got to make another one without the tail. So I said, no tail. Make him show off his shoe, but no tail or something. So it came out a little better.
Both my dogs would go absolutely nuts if you put something like that on.
He did. I mean, it's, he's big, walking steps for like a minute, and he stopped. But Margaret took a picture of him real quick. My wife and
both mine would have laid on their back having epileptic seizure, trying to shake them off. They wouldn't have even taken a step.
Some of our other dogs during snowstorms or something, my wife would get these shoes, and they would never stay on. We'd take them out; they would just fall off. They wouldn't stay on.
Right. Dogs aren't meant for shoes.
No.
What's Zach into today? Why ain't he up there?
I
He's
don't know.
an OG.
He was in the chat there for a while. I think he's still there.
Yeah, I've seen him. We talked in the chat, but I can't see the chat when I'm on my phone on StreamYard. I can only see it when I'm on my computer.
Gotcha.
Ow. Let's see. Is it because it's just too late out there, Tim, or it just doesn't show up?
No, it don't show up. I don't know if it's because of the screen side. Even if I turn it sideways like this, if I push a button to see the chat, then it wants to go through YouTube and it shuts me down, cuts me off, and I gotta deal with a bunch of bullshit. And I'm like, okay, this is America. I ain't dealing with it.
It shows it on I'm on Android. I don't know if you're on Android or iPhone.
Yeah, on Android. How the hell you do that, Mitch? You need
Do you have
email.
Do you have the actual YouTube app? It should be on there by default.
What do you mean the actual YouTube app? I got a
There's a
YouTube channel, you silly bastard.
no, really. There's a separate app. It should be on there by default, unless you're using the browser. Hey, but it should work on a browser too. I mean the Chrome. I don't know. I have to look at it. How old is your phone?
I bought it January of this year because my
It's
old
newer than mine. Newer than mine. Mine's like at least 2 years old, maybe 3. It should work, but I can't help you from here.
if I push a button, it'll take me out, and I'll be like, gosh, darn,
I mean, you know what? Because you're live. Don't forget what I just showed you.
okay.
Like, when you're not live, can you? When you're not, when you're not live, can you see the chat and watch? Can you see the chat then when you're not live in here?
Oh, yeah, definitely. If I'm
Yeah, I am. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I showed you. Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think I can either. If I can, yeah, I can. If I'm in here, you can't.
Yeah, because you're
it's
live
my phone.
your computer, aren't you?
Yeah. If I go in with my phone, I can't see it either.
Yeah, and you're watching the chat through your phone.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
on 2 different devices.
Yeah.
See, listen here, freaking Bill Gates or whoever the guy was that invented all the computer crap. Calm
What's
down.
the Apple?
I know what I'm doing. Let go of my ears. I know what I'm doing.
Who's the Apple guy? What's his name?
I don't know.
Jobs. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, Jobs. I don't know.
Zach Don says, yesterday was Canada Day. I did family stuff with my family all day, so today I'm just relaxing and taking it easy. I'll jump on a piano on Saturday and play with you guys.
All right. Piano.
I'm trying to get good enough to jam on your guys' channel, man.
You've been good enough.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm working on it too. I'm working hard.
But thank you, Mitch. I'm working really hard on Rachel's, what I'm going to name the song. The one that I just posted a couple of videos about with the drum machine. I'm working on it pretty hard. I've already got a couple of people that want to send me bass tracks to it. And I actually have somebody that I'll leave unnamed that wants to go ahead and take it now and make a song out of it. I said, let me get more to it.
Right.
'Cause I think I can put leads to it.
Were you listening, Tim, the other day to Ron, and he was playing a lot of his songs on the show that he wrote a couple days ago? Last night, the night before last, man, and he's some good. I know you don't pay attention to lyrics, but he's really good. You can understand him. He's not singing them, but somebody else is singing them. But he writes all his stuff down, and the music's all his, and it's just
Ron who, man?
Ron Gunner.
Oh no, I
I thought you were in the chat the other day. I thought I saw you in there.
I'm subscribed.
Fretworks.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him, but I don't have his notifications on all.
I have mine off. I don't have any because I probably subscribed to like 1,500 people. It'd be going off all day long. I've
been listening a lot to Mechanical Jams, Michael Powell.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Wild Warlock says, I love Timmy. He would fit in around here at my local pub.
There you go.
I'd eat kangaroo. I don't care what she looks like.
Kangaroo.
I love you, Will. Thank you, brother.
He's good. He did a version of one of the guy we were just talking about.
Ron
Gunner. I'm so sorry. Ron Gunner. I had it blanked out there for a minute. He did a version of one of his songs on live on the stream, and it was really good. Acoustic.
Well, I missed that.
I'll have to change his notifications when I get off here, because like I said, I'm afraid to push any buttons when I'm on StreamYard, because it usually kicks me to the dirt, man. And I'm already fighting that.
Yeah, it is awkward going into StreamYard on the phone. I admit that. Yeah.
I don't even try to talk to people when I'm on the phone.
Hey, Rudy dropped the video last night. I seen it after I was home for a bit. I can't remember the name of the song. Feel Like Making Love, I think.
Oh, bad company.
Bad company, yeah. Out in the jam, in Rudy's jam cave. And I just gave him the horns and said, "Next live." Because I love watching them guys play. Mike and them guys just for being.
That wasn't a Harley, was it? No.
Well, yeah, it was, but it sounds like a Volkswagen with no muffler, because this dude's a dickhead. And I'm about to put nail strips up there.
Oh no!
Well, he'll do this shit at 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight. Or he'll get a quad runner out that sounds even worse than a Volkswagen with no muffler on it, and run up and down the strip during the week when most people got to go to work next day. He has no respect for anybody, and I'm about to go up there and clothesline his ass off of anything he's riding by. Man, I'm telling you. If I get a broken arm, who cares? I got another arm.
Young guy? Was he a young guy, Tim?
Actually, he's probably about mid-30s. But his parents own a huge trailer court complex up above the housing development that I live in. And he excuse me, he manages it, so he don't work a day in his life.
You don't need to.
He just has a bunch of toys that are louder than shitsicles, and it's like, come on, man.
You were talking about a Volkswagen. You know, I was a pretty good kid. I never got in real trouble or whatever. But I remember when I was a kid, me and some of the neighbors, we took a Volkswagen, picked it up, and put it on the person's lawn. It was like four or five of us. We just picked it up, put it on his lawn.
Carried it out there?
Nah, we didn't get caught.
Dude, when I was younger, I built 2 rail buggies. I built the rail. I bent the pipe. I welded it up. I built 2 rail buggies with Volkswagen motors in them, and
Kush is your car guy too, right there. Kush is a car guy,
and mudded the hell out of them.
Yeah, it had to be fun.
You know, I spent more time coming along in that son of a bitch out of soup holes than I did cruising in it, but it was street legal. Both of them were street legal and everything. Man.
I worked on cars one time. I changed a flat tire one time.
That's good.
Took me a day and a half.
I took a 78 2-door Pinto hatchback, put a 360 in it.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I stood at the base of the windshield on the cow with a sledgehammer, beating the firewall back to get that 360 in it. Ended up having to put a Cobra front end under it to support the weight. I tugged it out the back.
I was going to say, did it flip over or was the counterweight? Or
I tugged it out in the back,
Nice.
put roll bars in it. Dude, that thing would go from 0 to like 120 in less than a quarter of a mile, man.
My very first car was very first new car was a 79 Pinto. It was horrible.
It was horrible.
Yeah, I mean, they used to had trouble with what would they call it? Electronic ignition something. It would just go out all module. It would go out like every 3 months.
Yeah.
I didn't have it long. Then I traded in for a Torcell. I may have had it 3 years. Had 30-some thousand miles on it.
When I got my driver's license at 16, I got up for school one morning. My mom said, "Tim, you're staying home from school." I was like, "What do I do now? I'm in trouble." She took me and bought me a Valari, 2-door Valari.
Oh, cool.
Valari.
Slant 6 in it.
Yeah, you can't kill them. They run forever.
Oh my God! I did everything I could to kill that Slant 6 Kush. Because once I got older and went to the vocational school where I took auto body and collision repair, I painted. I had a guy offer me a 318 motor and interceptor transmission out of a cop car.
Cool.
Was that slanted 6? Did it have the push button automatic?
No,
I had a '64 Plymouth Savoy, and it had a slanted 6 with a push button automatic. Yeah, and we bought it from our neighbor. This is for like $100. Kept it for 3 or 4 years. I sold it for $100. I changed seats. I put seats in it. It was an interesting car. They look cool. I would love to have one now, like a classic, made up. They just look cool. Cars don't look like that today.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it kind of looked like a Nova, but it wasn't. The front end looked a lot different than a 2-door Nova hatchback or coupe. And but where the engine was, you could put a house in there, man.
Yeah.
And I told my mom, I said, "Hey, I got an offer the motor and transmission for this car." She goes, "You don't need it. You don't need it." I was like, "All right." So I drained the oil out of it. And I drove it 18 miles each way. 18 one
Then
way.
you needed a motor after that, right?
Yeah, for a week and a half on that slant 6 before it locked up. And I was like, "Mom, I need a motor. The car's locked."
Did she ever find out what you did?
Yeah, I put it in it.
I mean, did you tell her you took the oil out of it?
Well, no, Nick.
I mean, after the fact. I mean,
Nope.
okay.
Nope. She never knew that. Nope. I needed it.
I never would thought doing anything like that. I should have tried some things. Maybe I could have had more things.
I had a 2-door Valari, but it was the Roadrunner. So it had side skirts and a spoiler and bucket seats and a shifter on the floor. It was cool. It was a cool car. I think that had a 318 in it.
Wow.
Oh,
Mine just had a slant 6, but I changed that as quick as I could. And it was a screamer. It was a sleeper.
Yeah.
I painted it at school. I painted it a candy apple brown. The paint was called camel brown, but it had gold and gold plate underneath the brown.
Nice.
And it was kind of quiet. It had duals on it after I put that 318 in it, but I'd line it up against anybody, and usually I won.
Says, "Want me to come on and play a song, or just doing a chat and hang stream?" You're always welcome to come on and do a song if you want, Will. Always welcome.
You want to put that picture in there real quick,
Sure.
Kush? That's something like what I had. We had it painted. Remember Earl Scheib? We had one of these Earl Scheib. We had that done, but it looked something like that. And I put new seats in it and went to the junkyard. I did all that myself. It was I called it a tank, but but they had, like you said, it had so much room in there. It was, like cars today. You look underneath, you don't have room for anything. But it had so much room in there, and but you see some of these, where they fix them up today, and they look so cool. I mean, I watch these car shows; it looks so cool. But
the starter on that slant 6 for that Valari, that thing was half the size of the Slant 6 that was in the side of the gun, man. It was,
Yeah.
You could start 10 bulldozers with that damn starter if you had the battery power behind them.
I just don't think they make them like they used to.
They don't.
I mean,
it
was a heavy car. It was. I had trouble. I mean, we had trouble with the brakes all the time in that car. A friend of mine would work on it for me, and the gas gauge never worked, so I didn't know if I had gas in there or not. But it worked.
I have a 10-second Mustang in my driveway. I should sell it.
Quit bragging, Lee. We got in it, buddy.
10 seconds.
10 seconds is fast.
They look good. I like Mustangs.
If he's doing 10 seconds in a quarter mile, what you got in that thing, brother?
302 or Cleveland, maybe. I had a lot of Mopar. I had a lot of Mopar cars. I had a couple of 340 cars, a couple of 446 pack cars. A lot of fun.
Now you got a bunch of guitars.
Now I got a bunch.
Yeah, it's just one hobby for another.
Yeah, it's a trade one for the other.
I love you, Kush, and you know it, man. I'm just messing with you.
Did somebody say they wanted to come in and play? Oh, there's Will. There's somebody. All right, very good.
There's Will.
Hey, Will. What up, Will?
Uh-oh, I didn't do it, I swear, guys.
G'day.
Good day.
Sorry.
Good day, mate. What up, mate? What you guys?
I was getting double audio, so I was just like, I heard like, "G'day, Will. G'day, Will."
Good day, mate. Is the kangaroo off the Barbie ready to try?
I haven't cooked kangaroo in ages. You know, the thing with kangaroo, it's great, but as soon as you overcook it, it's absolutely effed. Like, because it's got no fat in it. So you've got to really cook it medium rare, or at rare or medium rare. Like, yeah, it's because it's so lean.
It's lean like a deer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's game meat. So yeah, but yeah.
Would you like to sing a song for us, Will?
Yeah, I'll do a cover.
Nobody told you no Pink Floyd allowed, right? I love you, brother. I'm kidding.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from cold steel rail, the smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ash for trees, hot air for the cool breeze, cold cover for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part of the wall, the lead road, in the cage. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found the same old fears. Wish you were here.
Hey.
Awesome.
There you go.
Awesome. We're going to start wrapping things up here.
Great job, Will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great job. I'm going to.
I want to
Very
eventually
good.
learn all the lead parts and stuff, but that's a project for down the track for me.
I'm just printing a link here.
Hey,
Very nice.
I can't join you guys in the after hang, man. I'm sorry, but thanks for letting me come on, man. I miss you guys and I love you guys.
Well, thanks for being on. Thanks
Yeah,
everybody for
thanks for
showing
coming
up.
Yeah, thanks, really. It means a lot to us.
All right, guys. We're going to call it a day. Thank you,
You
Mitch.
sound great,
Thank you,
Will.
Keith. Thank you, Warlock. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, everybody who showed up. Have a
It was
wonderful
really
night.
nice.
Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself. We'll see you soon.
Keep rocking, Kush.